Assalamualaikum and good morning to the lecturers and panels. My name is Nabila bin Rosali and my metric number is 73266. Today, I'm going to present my project 1, which is Memorial for COVID Frontliner. The name given for my memorial is prophylactic, which also means to prevent disease from spreading. It is designed as a memorial for COVID-19 frontliner that shows the value of protection. As you can see, there are 3 loops that gives a feeling of reaching out to people, and they are in access to Fort Margarita area to remind them about protection, just like how the fort used to be in 1879. The design are dispersed, which is opposite from Fort Margarita that are centralized. Moving on, for idea development, I get the idea from layering as it gives a feeling of protection, and also repetition of pillar as it shows unity, just like how our COVID-19 frontliners unite to protect us. From my memorial, there are 4 design principles: repetition of the cubes, movement which can be felt as we walk through the bridge, contrast of shapes, and unity. For the site analysis, the memorial are located on Sarawak River near Fort Margarita area, and there are some landmarks that can be seen from the cubes, including the Rohana Bridge, Chinese History Museum, Tua Pek Kong Temple, Fort Margarita, and Kampung Boyan. People can also see sunset from the left side of the memorial, and there are noises from commercial building from waterfront area. Meanwhile, the wind direction are mostly coming from the river area to the side. Moving on to the next board, this is my flow plane, which I cut for section XX and section YY. And this is another perspective from human eye level. As you can see from my drawings, there are some blue colored at the background of my memorial because one of my motives are to make my memorial blend in with the nature and the topography. Moving on to the third board, I'm going to explain about the journey of the 5 senses from my memorial. First, surveillance, which is located at the end of the highest level of the bridge. From this area, visitors are able to look at the whole view of the memorial. This gives a sense of protection and security to the memorial and visitors. Second, cognizance. This cube provides COVID-19 vaccination infographic and purposely facing towards Kampung Boyan residential view to spread awareness to everyone on the importance of vaccine to reduce the risk of COVID-19 from spreading. Third, brooms, which are purposely facing towards Tourism Malaysia office building with a mist effect inside the cube to remind visitors of the pandemic era when all of our tourist activities need to stop. Fourth, chime, which had been applied at some pole of the memorial. It produced sounds as a reminder for everyone that we are still struggling to fight COVID-19. And the last one, remembrance, which is purposely facing towards Darul Hana Bridge as it symbolizes strength and unity, just like how our COVID-19 frontliner fight together to protect us. For the design concept, my idea concept is from events that shows protection such as vaccine hub, PKP, quarantine, and public sanitation, and also from history side context, which is Fort Margarita. For the bubble diagram, my memorial started from entry, from the existing bridge and jetty, moving to each cube, sitting area, remembrance, cognizance, brooms, another sitting area, and lastly, another access from Fort Margarita area. For the President Studies, I have 3 President Studies, which is Ribbon Chapel, Federation Bell, and Bristol Bridge. I get the idea of the ring and unity from Ribbon Chapel, idea of the chime from Federation Bell, and idea of brooms from the Bristol Bridge. And here is another drawings, the front and rear elevation. Moving on to the last board, here I included another left and rear elevation drawings, and also axonometric exploded drawings with 1:150 scale. As you can see, there are 3 main components that made my memorial: the pole, the ramp, and the cubes. For materials in construction, I plan on using polycarbonate wall for my cubes. For the bridge, I plan on using steel I-girder, steel PFC crossbeam, and timber joists for the bridge base, and then using balustrade and steel wire for the handrail area. Meanwhile, the bridge surface materials are timber decking. Here I included the models, the pictures of my conceptual models, the layering, the pillar. And this is my design process model. Either I want to make it like checkpoint to the checkpoint or just C shape for the habitual space. And lastly, these are the pictures of the final model. That's all from me. Thank you.